It is time to celebrate summer. How we do it? Cosmically, of course. We do it with the Cosmic Cat because these are the Cosmic Cat days of summer, fall, winter, and spring here on the Atubosphere. Welcome back to the Dark Cosmic Universe. My name is Avian Savage. Welcoming everyone back to the channel. Thank you guys so much for hanging out here in the Dark Cosmic Universe. I know you're like, but Avian, where are the cards, man? Where are the cards? Okay, you know what? I'll do it. Normally, I was not going to do it, but I know. You guys are like, just show us some cards here. I will show you some cards. Not Pokemon cards, but regular cards. All right, again, if you are new to the channel, welcome back to the Dark Cosmic Universe. My name is Avian Savage, welcoming everyone back to the channel. Thank you guys so much for hanging out here in the Dark Cosmic Universe. Saying hello to all my subscribers out there. Saying hello to all the people who just kind of like check out the channel and go, huh, what's this all about? What is this guy doing here? What does he talk about? What does he do? What is your MO here in the Dark Cosmic Universe on YouTube? Well, let me tell you about everything. We talk about action figures, we talk about vehicles, we talk about play sets, we talk about Pokemon cards, we talk about cosmic collectibles just like this in the haul that we have. Again, if you are new to the channel, please subscribe to the channel because you never know what's going to happen. If you are new to the channel or you are part of the channel, don't forget, check out those links in the description. I've got an eBay store where I sell vintage and retro t-shirts. I also sell paperback books. When I make a sale like I did today, I'm going to be bringing it back here to the Dark Cosmic Universe so I can recycle that money to find cool collectibles just like this. Again, if you are new to the channel, please activate that bell icon so you get notified when I upload videos, when I upload a YouTube short, or something that's really, really important here to the Dark Cosmic Universe. All right, so we are new. We are doing something new today. That's what I meant to say. We've got some cosmic collectibles here all over the place. Now, I will be doing some movie merchandise that'll be coming up shortly. Yours truly, I'll be looking for some popcorn buckets. We'll be talking about Jaws shortly, not in this video, but Jaws, the 50th anniversary is coming up next month, so we're definitely going to be doing that. Don't forget, leave comments in the comment section. That always helps the channel grow. This definitely helps the channel grow. Activating that bell icon and sharing the video, not both together, but doing either of the two or both of the two separately, sharing the videos to your friends. Don't forget remixing, remastering, reimagining, and reinvigorating the Dark Cosmic Universe here as we go. All right, lots of stuff to talk about. We've got a Goodwill haul to talk about. We're going to talk about some collectibles that have been coming out in the last couple of days because we are in summer. We're in full swing of summer, which is pretty awesome. Unfortunately, it is getting cosmically hot out there. Yours truly did not get the opportunity to do a video yesterday. I was not feeling well. Unfortunately, the humidity just got to me and I said, nope, not doing anything. I did throw up some videos on the shorts. So check this out, really cool, from Dunkin Donuts. Went on the big donut day. And I wound up picking some stuff up, but I did not display it here in the Dark Cosmic Universe because people are like, hey, that's a cool collectible. What's it all about? Well, we're going to get into it. And we're going to talk about some cool stuff like that. All right, Seashell, what are you doing? Starbucks? Really? Seashell, you are now endorsing Starbucks instead of Dunkin' Donuts. Actually, it was the only place I could put our Cosmic Kitty. As you can tell, it's that Where's the Cosmic Kitty? Kind of like Where's Waldo, but it's her version of it. And of course, saying thank you, Seashell, to making some cosmic appearances. Check out her shorts. She's definitely loving coming down here to the Dark Cosmic Universe again, which is pretty awesome. All right, let's get to what we've got going on here. Lots of stuff. Now, as I go through it, I'm going to start removing stuff, so you'll hopefully get to see everything here. There's lots of stuff, and that's what the Dark Cosmic Universe is. We've got a lot of cosmic stuff here. All right, let's take a look first, some of the stuff that I did pick up. So we got some Dunkin' Donuts straw toppers because that's very important. So here we go. This I thought was really cool. Had an 80s vibe to it, and I thought that was pretty awesome. Actually, it was cosmically insane, my friends. So Dunkin' Radio had to pick this up. Now, I was looking to see if they actually have a keyboard and all these other things. or maybe a radio. Maybe they're actually going to do it, but I got the big Dunkin' Donuts symbol on there. Now, some of these items, these items from Seaside Crafter, she's been like eyeing and looking and going, can I have that? I'm like, I got to do it for a video. So, I don't know. We'll see. A Dunkin' Donuts straw topper. This one, the pink glazed donuts, which is pretty awesome. Thought this was really cool. And again, these were about $6 each, thereabouts. So go to your local Dunkin'. They may or may not have these. These things are flying off the shelves. So while people are getting a donut, they're getting some coffee. They're getting their coffee to go, and they're doing that. Speaking of small little collectible seashell, my friend, I'm going to have you over here. Is that okay? Don't. She's gonna attack me here. That's what the real seashell does. No, she's gonna hang out with the guy here in the universe. I had to think about it here. But seashell, she is our iconic. She's the iconic flagship character here in the Dark Cosmic Universe. Yours isn't. She's the one that everyone wants to check out. So now this was over at Starbucks. These are collectible, like mini cups, which I thought was really, really cool. These sold out. I was able to purchase one. I will be doing this on a short. So it's a mystery box, which I thought was quite interesting. Now, you're going to get a little sticker shock here. Yeah, 15 bucks for this. But these things are going for buku bucks. You're like, wait, what's a buku buck? That's just what I say. They're going for an astronomical amount here on, not on here, but on eBay. These things. So I have no idea what I'm going to be, which one I'm going to be getting, but I will be, I'll be doing a short on that. We'll figure out what it is. Love doing those mystery shorts. Also, speaking of shorts, I did pick this up. I know a lot of people are like, why did you? I'll be doing a little mystery reveal on this one with a Mr. Beast. And I know some people out there don't like Mr. Beast, and I get it. That's fine. All right, now I know you guys were noticing this. It is the Superman cup. Now, this is from Dairy Queen. Now, unfortunately, this one is just a cardboard one, but I know a lot of people wanted to check this out. So Superman opens up in about 3 days from the time of this recording. Now, some people have already seen they've seen the movie, and I've heard some interesting tidbits about the movie. I'm like, okay. So Dairy Queen has these. Again, these are like cardboard cups for collectibles. Now, I will be hunting for the plastic cup of Superman and also the bucket of Superman. Yes, they actually have that. All right, speaking of buckets, you know yours truly loves his buckets for like $4. Now, this did not count. Now, you get the choice of either getting this with donuts or without donuts. But if you're heading to the beach, here we go. Check this cool collectible out. It is their beach one, which is very cool, very beachy, very cosmically beachy. On the top, so again, lots of stuff. We've got a donut on the bottom, and then of course we've got the donut in there. And the cool thing about this is that the donut does open up, so you can stuff some sand in there, and you can make a sandcastle out of it, bring it to the beach, or you can keep it as a collectible. And they've got this really cool Dunkin' Donuts shovel, which I thought was pretty epic, cosmically epic. Yes, I know. Very, very cool. Again, regular size bucket, about $4. So go check and see if your Dunkin' Donuts has this particular one. Very, very cool. And again, for the price, it wasn't bad. All right, now we're going to get into the stuff that was found at the thrift store. So, like I said, as I show things, do the old show and tell, I'm going to be removing things off the stage here, or keeping some. All right, books, which is always awesome. Check it out. So for $1.99, but yours truly had a 20% discount. Now, mind you, this was from Five Below, and I love the Avengers. I love Marvel Comics. Very cool. Again, for $2, but I also got 20% off. You do the math. Let me know in the comments what that means. But this was pretty cool. I remember having something similar to this. I might have gotten it from Target. I might have gotten it from Walmart when they were selling these things, and I cannot find mine for the life of me. Well, for the life of everything else, but wound up finding it for, like I said, it was like $1.50 and change. All right, speaking of cool collectibles, this I thought was really awesome. It is from, I believe this is 97. I think this is the 97 one. But if you like Skylanders, which I thought was pretty awesome. And again, now this was half price yellow, so this was only $1, which I think is pretty cool because their suggested value was $5 for this. But again, if you remember Skylanders, they were fun. You know, you got to put the different characters in there. You got to interact with the different characters that were on there in the video game. And think about that. You collected the little Skylander characters, and you put them on the platform, and they mysteriously appear on your screen, and you get to use them as a character, or you can switch them out, which I thought was really cool. So for $1, not a bad little thing. I was thinking about it. And all right, so there we go. So now some of the meat and potatoes in here. I'm going to save this one for the last. But check this out. Again, this is $1.99, 20% off. This I thought was really, really cool. This is from 1997, so this is vintage. It is the Star Trek Experience Las Vegas Hilton book, which I did not go here, but someone did. And again, if you are a huge Star Trek fan, this was definitely the thing to get. I'm looking through it, and again, just to look at some of the stuff that was in this particular book, very cool. And again, I just thought this was really cool. Definitely jumped out at me when I was at the store, Cosmically Thrifting, of course. And I said, you know what? We'll see. So again, some of these things might appear on my eBay shop because that's just the way it is here. All right, let's get into some really cool cosmic stuff, which I thought was pretty awesome. Yours truly is getting back to collecting some movies. Again, $1.99, 20% off. The first Iron Man one, I thought this was really awesome. Not bad for like $1.50. If I'm going to do and support Disney, I'm going to do it my own way. I'm going to find this stuff thrifted, and I'm going to watch the movies without paying. Did you see that thing on Roku? That for the next 4 months from Roku, you can get Disney Plus for it's like $3 a month. I'm like, yeah, no, thank you. I'm good with not giving Disney any more of my money. I know you're like, but Avian, you want to buying this? Technically, yes. It was a rehash of my money, but that's okay. So now I won't have to pay for a rental charge. Just put them up on the Blu-ray player, and it's good to go. This I thought was really cool. I love the original, The Day the Earth Stood Still. Now I do have the action figures, which I should actually break out here and bring them in so I can display them here on the YouTube sphere. I found, again, I'm looking for like X-Men stuff. I have some movies. I don't know if and where they are. They're here somewhere at the house. So put this back in the collection. The one I had was just with the disc itself. So I'm like, okay. Other things that I did find. Yeah, Iron Man 3. Since I've been doing a lot of Iron Man stuff, I'm like, it was time to revisit some of the movies. And for, again, $1.99 plus 20%, yours truly was quite the happy little camper. And of course, the Tim Burton. I can't believe I found this one. Frankenweenie. Again, another Disney thing. Yeah, you know what? Now I've got my copy of it. As long as it doesn't degrade, it'll be in my collection, so I'll be able to watch it and enjoy it and not have to pay a monthly service charge for their rental service or any rental services. That's why physical copy stuff, and I think I've talked about this before, having a physical copy, you got it to play whenever. If the power goes out, well, then that you're up a creek without a paddle on that particular one. But I'm just saying, like, if your cable goes and you can't reach, or your subscription, there's an issue with it, well then, having a physical copy and then be able to put it in, hey, I can watch my movies whenever I want as long as they don't degrade. All right, last but not least, this is something that I did find, $1.99. This thing popped out. Now, check this out from Geeky, gotta look in the back here. So, geekyfuel.com. And this is something I never even knew about. If you're a huge superpowers person, now again, I left the sticker on here. I'm going to carefully try to remove it. But I thought this is cool. I know the homage was to Cyborg. And when the Cyborg figure comes out for McFarlane, the superpowers one, I will definitely display that. I'm probably going to put this with it. But this is really cool. Again, they couldn't call him Cyborg, but they called him Cybot. So pause the video when you want to check this out. But for $1.99, didn't even know about this. So collector pins, which I thought was pretty cool. So if you remember superpowers, if you know where the homage is with that, your childhood was pretty cool. If not, you need to rediscover your childhood. Anyway, again, I think I went a little bit long for the haul, but that's what we got, and I thought I would show that. We're going to get back to the action figures shortly. There will be a Cosmic Creature feature coming up, which is pretty awesome. Yes, yours truly has cosmic creature features here in the Dark Cosmic Universe. Anyway, if you are... Anyway, my name is Avian Savage. This is the Dark Cosmic Universe. There we go. Now, if you are subscribed to the channel, you are part of the Dark Cosmic family. If you're not, what are you waiting for? Just all you gotta hit the subscribe button and you're part of the Dark Cosmic Universe. And then you get to choose what you want to be here while you're part of the Dark Cosmic family. You could be a cosmic cosmonaut, a cosmic comrade, an insane toy collector, a dark cosmic Pokemon collector, because they're out there finally. It was like we had this dry spell of Pokemon cards. Or you could be a dark cosmic collector here in the Dark Cosmic Universe. So that was my haul for today. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And again, I am very excited to finally get a video up here and a couple of shorts and all, video shorts, of course. And I'm really happy that, the heat wave hopefully here in the Dark Cosmic Universe breaks. That would be nice. But if not, yours truly is going to be put in the freezer like Mr. Freeze. My name is Avian Savage. This is the Dark Cosmic Universe. And what do I say here? Say it loud and proud, my friends. From one side of the galaxy to the other and somewhere in between, there is the Dark Cosmic Universe. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you guys so much for hanging out here in the Dark Cosmic Universe. Thank you for watching the videos, sharing the videos, and all that you do. Thank you for being part of the Dark Cosmic Universe. I almost said cosmic again. Dark Cosmic Universe. Letting me know with your amazing comments. They're not little. They're amazing comments because you can't really put a lot on here. But again, I see them. And don't forget, check out yours truly on the old Sick Talk. That's right. It's getting sick. And you heard what happened with Sick Talk. It's going to be turned into M. Oh my gosh. That's too much. So anyway, the only cool thing is I'll definitely be here on the Dark Cosmic Universe with the shorts, the video shorts, with the videos themselves. Anyway, hope you guys are doing well. Stay cosmically insane, my friends. Keep collecting all those collectibles. Come back here to the Dark Cosmic Universe, which is better known as the Achievesphere, or better known as YouTube. And we will definitely see you cosmically soon. Let me know what you thought was the coolest find in my thrift haul or my collectible haul. And we will definitely leave it in the comments. And we will definitely see you cosmically soon.